Thokozani bogogo nabomkhulu makhosi amakhulu makhosi amahle emanzini sengwayo. Nyamakayishi isha ngamabhebhezeli magebakangwani mkhize khabazela boyabengathi katsheni isibalukhulu makatuzela buthelezi ingane kashenge hlophe. Ndaba ezitha marena amatotsi ramasiya mofukeng mushweshwe ntserimani sotobe sibiya mbongo senjangase beki kandaba the great one Mahalia, the great one Chinia. Okay, indaba ezitha. My name is Nomzamo Mkanyagute. Okay, good people. I'm called Gogo Mpo Kamudi Prophet Dr. Mkulu. Okay, Mpo. I want to talk about abantu abazaziyo, abazitshelayo, abazicomayo, people that are too big for their own boots, too big for their own shoes. They are too big-headed. Wherever that they go, they treat everybody like trash. They think they know too much. They think because bayakwazi ukukhuluma isilungu, they speak with eloquence. They think because uyakwazi ukupronounce ngendlela ehlukile yena ongcono kubantu. It doesn't matter ukuthi wena ufunde kuphi. It doesn't matter ukuthi wena uyakwazi ukukhuluma isilungu with a twang. That doesn't matter. Yeah, it means shit actually. Because ukukhuluma isilungu kwakho doesn't mean anything to nobody. It's for your own. And treating people like they don't matter because you're not whether you speak on the radio, whether you're an influencer, whether you're on YouTube, on Facebook, if you treat people like rubbish, the world will come back to you and treat you like trash too because of abanye bantu, they think they're too big. They're too big for anything. On the radio station, umuntu treat abantu njenge-trash, whether the person is on TV, yazotshela abantu ukuthi hayi mina ngeke ungitshele, forgetting that the support of the people behind her or him imenze ukuthi azizwe ukuthi ubalekile nokuthi umsebenzi awenzayo ngendlela influence ngakhona abantu, people love it. Now umuntu uyashesha azikhohle bese utreat abantu very bad ngendlela ekhuluma ngakhona, and a lot of times izinto ezikhulunywayo ngomlomo they have a way of coming back. Karma, it has a way of coming back to a person and haunting them. And the attitude, umuntu mene attitude, uhamba wenukela wonke umuntu because of the attitude izomenza ukuthi acanga ukuthi ungcono kuwonke umuntu. Bese people cut the person out and the person will never find jobs anywhere because people are tired of tolerating, persevering the rubbish. Because there's a lot of people in the media, the social media, on TV, umuntu okhona ozokutshela ukuthi hayi ngeke uthole omunye umuntu better than me. No one is indispensable. Anybody else can be replaceable. There's a lot of young talents, upcoming talents, abantu abahlakaniphile, umuntu that has developed talent yakhe from the age of 12 years. Abazali has put in so much hard work to develop talent yale ngane. So abanye abantu think they are indispensable. Umuntu ugugile uyikhehla ugogo just because uyena uyacula, 30 years ago. They think they're still relevant, but they've got a stinking attitude. There's young talents out there, even on television presenting. There's a lot of people that think because yes, before, long time, past tense. And people respect umuntu ozirespectayo, ozihloniphayo, osebenza kahle nabantu, ozihloniphayo, ohlonipha nabanye abantu, because respect goes a long way. If you don't respect other people, the person, eventually forget that they forget that it is because of a positive comment and the influence of other people. And being in the public space, you need to respect other people because you can have a talent and people say, it doesn't matter ukuthi you are on a very big radio station or television. People can just remove you and put someone else. We'll get used to that face because ill-treating other people, the attitude And a lot of times it's not what people will do to you, it's what you will do to yourself, what you have done to yourself, because ukukhuluma nabantu ngathi wena uyehla esihlahleni, ya ngathi wena uphuma etoilet ukhuluma nabantu nje, khuluma nabantu, khuluma, like, people will get tired of you. They will get tired of you. Your bosses, your abantu abaqashile, they will get tired because people can tolerate just a little bit of your character. If you're not willing to change, if you don't change, they will replace you ASAP. And they will show you good, no, you're not that important. We are not. Yeah. And when a selfish or cautious or skip argument, because immediately once people start complaining about how you ill-treat others, there's this person that was on Idols. I won't mention her name. Namazi. This person was very rude to a lot of people. She would make fun of other people, and abantu abazama ukuthi basakhe umuntu akhe italent yakhe aqhubeke aphile, because 1 minute can kill a person's confidence and kill umsebenzi walo muntu kade ezama ukuthi eyakhe something out of what they've been doing. Mhlambe lo muntu uyaqula or uya-actor, and then this person comes and says something horrible and kills the person's self-esteem. Because some people, they like to make fun of things as kungekho sidingo. Sometimes izinto ezikhulunywayo umuntu cannot draw a line. There are things that you can say. You can't. You will be killing imizwa yomuntu. Lo muntu uzozizwa ngathi akasabalekile, and not knowing ukuthi that person worked so hard and for long months or even years to be where they at, and with just a single comment loyo muntu ubulala i-self-esteem yomuntu, uyayibulala bese that person does not, but abanye baya-persevere bese bayaqhubeka. So the reason I'm doing this video is yakani criticize abanye abantu, yakani, especially on the public platform, especially influencers. Abantu abacanga ukuthi baziwa kakhulu. Your fame can be killed in a second. Yeah, you don't treat people like rubbish or shit, because it is not good. If a person is hurt, you don't know what they will do or what that will do to your life. And it's not more what they will do, it's not what you are doing to yourself. When ubulali career yakho, you keep on talking and threatening people and saying things, ubulali imizi, ubulala self-esteem, bulala self-esteem yomuntu. Kusasa, people remember you of what you did wrong. They will always say, this one, you do it once, you do it twice, you continue like that, because abanye abantu abakhuzeki, akakuzwi noma enza into embi kangakanani. They don't feel like they have to ukuthi bakhuzwe. Akafuna ukukhuzwa noma enza into embi, uyazitshela. Yeah, whether they're running a record company enkulu, they think they're too big. They're too big for everybody else, and they're always rude. Look, it doesn't matter, even if we're not talented kangakanani, but you can't kill other people's confidence with your comments, with your criticisms, with your vile words. You cannot, because other people don't recover from what you said about them to them in their face. Especially if you can speak behind their back, but don't say it in the person's face. I'm not saying you can say it. It's nonsense. It's actually bullshit. You can't. Because ukubulala self-esteem yomuntu ozama ukuthi akhe something out of what they've been working hard on. Bese wena umtshela ukuthi this is not for you. It's not for you. Umtshele kahle. It might be not. It might not be a place to motivate a person accordingly, but just tell them no. Just try again, but maybe that's not your platform. Ukutshela umuntu ukuthi ucanga ukuthi yena uzenzani. Yeah, akusi indawo yakhe leyo, kahle mtshele kahle. Because venomous comment, venomous criticism, a bad criticism and killing other people's confidence has a way of coming back to a person, being vile, being a narcissist, being controlling to other people and telling them what is best for them. You don't know what the person had to go through to be there. You don't know. So if a person has got a dream, it's not your position, it's not your responsibility to kill it. Let them work very hard to see where they're gonna end up, Wena, because ucanga ukuthi wena ku-media, yeah, you have arrived, or you think you have arrived, you think you'll be relevant. You will not be. People will just cut you out. They will just, nobody will want to work with you because you are too big. You are too big for your own boots. Yeah, you think you are everything. And people work with a humble person. People prefer a humble person. Look, if you are humble and say your comments in a respectable way to a person, people will respect you. They say, "Thank you so much. I wasn't aware." But if you criticize it, you don't know. You've touched it, you will be touching a nerve and you'll be hurting lo muntu. Ubulala into kade ayisebenzela. Wena mawuceda lapho uyahleka kumnandi. It's not always the case because of abanye abantu, I think they don't realize. Mina ngikhuluma because of abogogo nabomkhulu bangifundisa izinto eziningi, and I know that even if I think I have got a different view about something, I cannot tell a person in the face and say, wena, because one comment can kill a person's self-esteem. Bese wena, with that comment, the world see you as a nasty person, a stupid person, a very horrible person that no one can work with. And somebody might influence abanye ukuthi hayi lo lingasamqashi lo akanenza benzo endlela nabanye abantu. And when you wonder why you're struggling to find work, you're struggling to make ends meet, you cannot have a family with other people. Like you will have a family, but people will just remove themselves from you because of your umlomo wakho nomlomo mude khuluma kakhulu nonsense. Because not everybody else can tolerate. Others will tolerate you. Mhlambe wena, they feel like you are helping to so that the station can have a lot of people. Maybe the corporation that you work for, maybe you've got a good influence, but nobody will want to work with you anymore. The more people you influence positively, everybody will love you. They will say good things about you. Not everybody, a lot of people. Once you say something bad about one person, you hurt someone else's feelings. No one will want, you are a rotten person. They don't want to work with you no more. Nobody will want to. I don't want to mention people's names, but I'm sure a lot of people can relate. I will not mention nobody else's names, but yeah. Khona abantu nje abazitshelayo, but khona bakuphi namanje. Yeah, akusakhulunywe ngaye. Yeah. And umhlaba uzokuhlafuna ukulahla. So don't be harsh, don't be rude. If you feel like there's something else that you need to tell a person, it might be it's not your place to advise accordingly, but find words, better words. Don't hurt someone else, because especially when somebody has not done anything to you. I'm not saying Melu retaliate and hurt the person back. Mustn't order that, because when you hurt the person back, you're changing to be something that you are not. You're changing. Keep on hurting other people, the world will turn it back on you. Your back. Nobody will have your back. No one. And people will always quote what you said. They will quote it word for word. The world, because God and ancestors are able to make people turn against you. So if you are forever hating others, imagine how many people you've hurt. Because other people, they get hurt by what other people go through. They feel their pain. So if people are advocating for others that you have hurt, wena uhlukumeza abantu bazwisa ubuhlungu because you think you are popular, you are well known, uyakwazi ukukhuluma isilungu with a twang, uyakwazi ukukhuluma. Yeah, you can say anything you like, but don't hurt other people. Don't hurt imizwa. Don't kill somebody else's talent. Do not say anything that you will regret tomorrow, because sometimes izinto wena kuzobhidlika konke kwasani and you won't even know, because usojwayele kuhlukumeza abantu. Verbally you are abusive and you accuse people of wrongdoing to you when people have not done anything bad to you. You've got your own preference. You think you can discriminate, prejudice other people by telling them how their look is not suited for that kind of work, for that role, you treat people like trash. And abanye bantu, when they appear on a public platform, when they are on a competition to win some role, that person has worked so much harder for them to be there. And when you didn't even ask the person, not that you need to ask them a lot of questions, but you don't know how hard the person had to be work to be there. You do not know. Bese wena uyakhuluma into encane, just 3 minutes umuntu umbulele, yeah. And they might even struggle to stand up again and try again. So when I get kabanga ukuthi if it was you, how would you feel if somebody else does this to you? But one thing I've seen is people that does this, they don't survive. People abahamba bahlukumeza abantu ngomlomo, ekhuluma verbally to hurt other people's feelings or kill feelings or kill the person's career. People will remember you for what you said. Izinto ezibuhlungu uzishilo ngabanye abantu, and nobody will want to work with you ever. I've seen a lot of them in the media, in TV, in television space. Nobody wants to work with you. And bazosho bathi hayi lo ayisikhathele. Yeah, ukuthi wena wawucula 30 years ago. You were purple. With what? With what? Everybody else is replaceable. There are more talented people out there. People can just replace you in a split of a second. And people are building their careers on YouTube now and Facebook. People are working very hard, and they are, I know, abantu abaqashayo, they scout, they look for people on social media a lot. So what you say about other people might build or kill your career instantly. So don't do that to other people, because I know that I did a no, I'm not gonna say it. So khona into ngayenza mina. I know ukuthi ukukhuluma kabi abanye bantu can build or kill your career. So a lot of people, they don't know, because a lot of times angazi ukuthi because of their title ucanga ukuthi yena unelungelo lokukhuluma abanye bantu kabi. Don't do that, because mina ngikhulumisa okwedlozi, but I'm talking as a person. Yes, as a person, as a woman, as umelaphi, as a prophet, as an apostle. I'm talking about this because whatever videos that I do, whichever I know, ngiyatshela ukuthi ngithini. So if you kill people's careers, yours is dead too. It's dead to the ground. Yeah, asifundeni ukuthi noma you are on the public space, respect other people. You don't have to love them. Respect them. And don't say things that when you wouldn't like other people to say to you. Don't hurt others, because karma is a bitch. Yakwazi ukukulandelela wena uzobona nje kungekho umuntu okufunayo ukuthi hayi kanti kenzeni. Bakutshele vele ukuthi hayi yeah, you can come. Bese i-contract yakho iyaphela. Yeah, uzohlala lapho ungasatholi imali kade uyitholile. That law, that shine ucanga ukuthi unayo, ucanga ukuthi wena igama lakho lizokuphushela izinto. Your name will speak for yourself. Not anymore. There's a lot of young talent out there. And khona manje umsebenzi wakho uzokwenza ukuthi abantu bakulandelele. What you say with your mouth. Become a peaceful person with others. Yeah, izitha zakho nazo ungazilwisi. Yeah, wena guqa. Ayaguqa ukhulekela idlozi lakuthi wenzani kodwa ukuthi uhlukunyezwe kanje. Tell your ancestors and your God, umtshela uNkulunkulu, utshele nogogo nomkhulu wakho ukuthi hayi la. Because once you retaliate in public and say something about someone, people no longer see what the other person did. They look at you and say, yo, you are rude. Yo. Was it necessary? You had to go through the pain when yourself. These people now, because of what you said, they're no longer focusing what the person has done to you. Because I've seen people like to be one-sided. So you better be peaceful and good with people. If ukhona umuntu okuzwisa ubuhlungu, guqa wena ukhulume noNkulunkulu mvela nqangi. Wena yekela uthule utshela idlozi lakho ukuthi hayi la angikwazi. Because once you say something efana nale umuntu okade ekutshela izinto ukuthi wena wenzani, you are drawn to this negativity. Now you become like this person. You can't pay violence with violence. You can't repay it. You cannot try to be a peaceful person. Abanye bathunyiwe ukuthi babo Satan. They testing you. So when if you respond back with negativity, with anger, now this person is happy because the person was sent by the devil, because other people are sent by the devil. So lo ohamba hlukumeza abantu abazwisa ubuhlungu azi ukuthi lo muntu ucontroller yini, but ke please mina ngiyacela ukuthi noma kwenziweni kuwena, do not retaliate in anger. Do not, because ezinye izinto I can say mazenzeke wena ungachuzanga. Yeah, don't be the reason ukuthi abantu bakhuluma into ebhedayo ngawe. Yeah, because you might kill your career, you might kill your angazi stardom sakho. And it's funny how you can rise to fame after working so hard. Ufike lapho ube umuntu waziwayo. Yeah, ube umsasazi we radio, wena ukhulume abantu bakwazi babhekezela i-attitude yakho. You say something bad, your career is killed instantly. Someone will come. Ngoba ukujwayela ukukhuluma kabi, ukukhuluma into ezingekho, ukuheta abantu ngamazwi, one person will kill your career. One person. When ujwayele nje ukuhlukumeza abantu bese khona ukuthathelayo enkantolo enkulu ekubulala icareer yakho, amosha igama lakho, blackmailing your name ukuthi ungasacashwi nowhere. Yeah, naleso silungu sakho leso sikhuluma angazi ukhuluma ucanga ukuthi wena ukhuluma ingcono. There are more people that are talented than you, and bazobona ukuthi hayi kahle kahle bekade bangakufuni. They just wanted the reason, kade bebhekezele, so they just wanted the reason ukuqotha. So ukutreat abantu kahle kubalekile. Mina I can't stress this. I can't not stress this more, because mina ngiyazi khona abantu abaningi bangizwisa ubuhlungu kakhulu, but I never fought with them face to face. I never did. Ngazithulela mina. Ya ngaguqa ngedolo, ngakhuleka kuNkulunkulu, ngatshela ugogo ngathi yabona lo gogo ayi sesisengathele. Yeah. So even today, whatever that's going to happen to their life, they don't know who did what. Kuphendula uNkulunkulu, kuphendula nedlozi. Because other people bahamba bahlukumeza wonke umuntu, there's no stopping at what they're doing. They baya continue. One day someone will stop them. And into engiyibonayo mina kakhulu is umuntu won't even know ukuthi this retaliation, this punishment iphuma kuphi. They won't know, because yena uhamba nukela wonke umuntu, uhamba hlukumeza wonke umuntu, prejudicing, discriminating against others. Ubandlulula abantu kungena sidingo. Umuntu ufika audition for a position, for a role, bese utshela ukuthi hayi ucanga ukuthi wena uyakwazi, wena hayi, this is not for you. Mtshele kahle akwandi.